I was just in Tokyo. We take a ride and we get to this facility. We don't know anybody. We can't speak Japanese, okay? This gentleman meets us outside, and I said, we heard you had a collection. We're from the United States. We'd love to see it. Do you think there's any possibility we could see it? This gentleman didn't know us from anybody, and he welcomed us. We spent an hour and a half to 2 hours with this gentleman, speaking some broken English to us. Now, this is my F-40, this is my F-50, this is this. There was that culture you're talking about, to where you could communicate about the automobiles and what he did, what he owned. He thoroughly enjoyed it, and you could see it in his expressions, how enthused he was about owning these cars and sharing them with anybody that was willing to take the time to listen or look at them. Yeah, go.
My name's Becky, I'm 25 years old, I live in London, and I am a freelance automotive creative. My dad has been a massive influence on my life. My dad was a racer, so I started go-karting when I was 8. My only analogy is you've got two parents, one's Spanish and one's English. You grow up bilingual. I didn't know anything better. I just grew up around cars. I think London's got its own vibe. Like with any other place in the world, you're going to get a different set of people, but London's full of creatives, full of characters, and with those characters comes unique cars.
Mi nombre es Hernán, tengo 29 años, estamos acá en Detail Manía Studio. Empecé lavando el auto con mi padre los fines de semana. Hoy en día ya se convirtió en algo mucho más que un hobby, es una manera de vivir, nos apasiona lo que hacemos. Los autos siempre me apasionaron, la realidad es que desde chiquito me gustaban, y toda la comunidad de autos es muy buena en ese sentido, hay muy buen ambiente.
We're sitting in, I guess you could call it the toy box. My name is Glenn Grozich. Been in the aftermarket automotive for 32 years. I own a company that people may be familiar with, Billet Specialties. Work isn't work. Working around cars is a good time.
instead of just doing the little patches, we did the whole bumper. So we painted the whole thing black and then we did the color shift over it.
My name is Malika Daniels. I'm a female drifter. I'm a mother. I manage artists. I'm basically a all-in-one package.
Culture is normally seen more as a man's thing. What do you say to that?
Wow. It's seen as male-dominated area, but since I started, I think we broke that. The guys are actually very lenient and they respected me as a woman.
She's got a big lion heart. She'll just come in, guns blazing, balls to the wall, up with the e-brake, flat foot, and let's go.
I'm shouting from the rooftops. I'm shouting 'cause I'm feeling alright. Just wanna make you feel good. Just wanna make you feel alive. I'm shouting from the rooftops. I'm shouting 'cause I'm feeling alright. Just wanna make you feel good. Just wanna make you feel alive.
The drifting scene is very big. It's become like a real hit sport in Cape Town now. The people love it.
My name's Daniel and my name's Nick and we're from Wise Guys Barbershop. And then we did a car club through it as well. So we literally just talk cars all day. Behind us here is our 1971 Ford Falcon XY, and this is the first car we built with our dad.
Accelerator's full throttle.
About 10 years ago, we bought the shell. We bought it in primer, kind of sitting in primer, and pretty much ground up restoration from there. So this is the one that started it all.
What makes you guys smile then?
For,
You gotta explain.
where you giggle like a little schoolboy is when the tyres are spinning. There's just something about it.
Hi, my name is Kevin. I own a creative agency as well as a motoring portal for the local motoring enthusiasts. My dad, all of a sudden one day he came back from work and he drove this Fiat Coupe. It was the talk of the neighborhood. Everybody was, saying like, wow, That began my love for cars. Singapore is the worst place that possibly you can own a car because it's the world's most expensive place to buy one. But we're very hardcore. We don't die easily.
My name is Eric Larson, and I am a polar adventure and expedition guide. A lot of the time in the interior of Antarctica, it's just a big ice cap. And so you're just out in this big plain of white, and you're this small person. It's not like a Sunday drive or a Sunday flight anywhere you go. We're all used to seeing our normal cars that drive on roads, and we've kind of made this infrastructure so that we can have this one type of vehicle, and you go anywhere in the world and you see the same type of vehicle. In Antarctica, you take away that infrastructure. There's no roads, there's no salt trucks, whatever it is. And so what you have is this kind of really unique evolution where the vehicle has to adapt to the environment versus us adapting the environment to the vehicle. And so you've got wide tires, tracks, plows, jacked up, sleds that follow behind. And I gotta say, it's probably one of the coolest things is to climb up in one of these things with these huge tires. I mean, you feel like a badass.
Car culture is kind of universal. Everywhere's different, but it's always got the same community. With social media getting involved, it's only grown car culture for me, because now you can connect with people all around the world. And I think that's what's really special about it.
We don't really stick to one distinct kind of look and feel to our cars. We're a hotbed of a mix of cultures.
There's a lot of different culture that, and our meets prove that. Like, you'll show up in an old 70s car, and then there'll be like an R35 GTR that'll turn the corner as well. And the owner of that 70s car will still be wowed by the GTR, whether it's R34 or Japanese or European car. People will always swap and change ideas and get different influence from other cars.
The love of cars is universal because the love of freedom is universal. Yeah. And it's what you were saying earlier, that the car is freedom. I could get in a car and drive 400 miles, probably, I don't know, maybe more in a day. Like, what's freedom if not that?
When you are behind the wheel, all your worries go away. You're just sort of sitting there driving, concentrating. It's just good.
It feels like you have control of your life and you have a freedom. You have the freedom to go wherever you want and, well, your own way.
The car's kind of like a friend more than just something to get you from point A to B. It goes with you from point A to B.
It's the journey that makes the difference, and it just brings me to all different places which most people would never see at all.
It's one of growth, I think, and new experience.
A beautiful car, people are going to come and look at, and it doesn't matter if you're from United Arab or United States. Whatever culture you're from, you can connect with it.
You know, it's not just about the object, it's about the experience and, you know, what's this person gone through to be able to build this car? You know, what do they know? What have they learned on the way?
It's 41 this year. It's my baby.
If you can inspire people to buy, build, get out there and drive something, doesn't matter how much it costs, whatever, that is, to us, more important than championing stuff that people already know about.
If we hide everything in a warehouse and we look at it, that's kind of like being selfish. It's a piece of art. Put it out there for the world to see.
My name is Jake Viner. I am a Director of Brand Management and Marketing for Turtle Wax. Turtle Wax has been based in Chicago since the 1940s. Even though we've expanded globally, Turtle Wax is still headquartered right here in Chicago. So Chicago is really a great market to develop car care products, because there's a saying in Chicago that there's two seasons. There's winter season and construction season. Our founder, Ben Hirsch, was an entrepreneur, always inventing new things. Ben had come up with the first premium auto polish in his bathtub right here in Chicago. He was an innovator. He wanted to create a better solution for taking care of your car and making it look great. And the spirit of innovation has never left the company.
I'm a manager for the product development team.
Fred Joseph, Director of Research and Development.
What's cool with us is we're also formulation chemists. We're always trying to make it look better.
We can't let ourselves down by putting out a product that's kind of below our own standards. You know, it's just a sense of pride that we would have. The same as if we were driving our cars after waxing it. No matter where you go, they all talk about the same thing. They want the ultimate performance from whether it be from their oil, from their tires, from their cleaning products. They want performance. And I think that's the thing that binds. No matter where you're at in the globe, you want performance.
It's like you see this car, it's a 69 GTO. You got 11 370s, they have nothing in common. That's what's cool about cars, like one can respect the other.